It was like being flanked by Sock and Buskin. My two friends could not have had more disparate responses to the display in front of us. Stephen sat with a full set of teeth on display, his smile was stretched broad. On the other side, Jonathan's mouth was in an appalled downward twist, his head occasionally in his hands. Finally, I have seen Cats and Friends. I loved it. In general, I believe musicals to be artistic atrocities. Singing, I like. Acting, I like. Singing and acting combined? No, thank you anyway. So I had no impetus to go and see Cats the film. I have, full disclosure, seen Cats on the stage and it was tolerable because the characters sang and danced and barely talked, so it wasn't a musical of the traditional, I'm inappropriately bursting into song instead of finishing this sentence, variety. The only thing that drew me to Cats the movie was the promise of 2 hours of atrocious filmmaking. I'm a member of a bad movie club and we thrive on this stuff. The Room. Sharktopus. Its follow-up Sharktopus vs. Whale Wolf. Would Cats be more gloriously awful than Birdemic, the best-worst movie ever? Nearly as obscene as The Human Centipede, ran The Guardian. A monstrosity. A descent into madness. One magazine claimed its reviewers had lost all 9 of their lives, another tirade said the film was straight out of the letterbox. The most tantalizing headline simply ran, Cats, Spay It. I was there for it. A motion picture horror piece with the added trauma of James Corden. What could be gloriously worse? Well, much, it turned out. Off we went, actors in fur CGI creeping and crawling through the streets of London, their digitally enhanced ears twitching as they moved through the jellicle songs for jellicle cats. Nothing grating so far. This, in fact, was a delight. Even the dancing cockroaches had a certain charm. Yes, at points seeing Judi Dench with a lionesque ring of long fur framing her face felt a little fever-dreamish, but she pulled it off with a certain twinkling gravitas. What are the complaints? Viewers twisted their knickers over scale. In some parts the cats are as big as cutlery, in other parts they fill window frames. 2 women in my screening couldn't move past the fact that Jenny Anydots unzips her own skin to reveal a new outfit underneath. Others have been upset that old Deuteronomy wears a fur coat on top of her own coat of fur. Yet more whiny babies emphasized distress that the cats had fingers. Yes, it certainly would lift the whole film to make the singing, dancing, talking cats more realistic. Bizarrely, no one seemed bothered by Bombalurina's high heels or Taylor Swift's horrific faux British accent. These were the only downsides. Lack of a plot has been another incoherent grumble. Too much plot would be a more sensible complaint. Cat's Eye. For more on this story, visit the news article link.